Yo, what it is, TDC, it's your boy Srotonn here, but you can call me Tone. Hey, listen. Hey, man, it's the holiday season, so we're going to go with this format for right now. Hey, so today, we talking about the women's national team, dog. 18 players fighting for their spots, but listen, I've got my own 12 that I'm rocking with. Players who I believe should not get cut, and, you know what I'm saying, players who should get cut. At the PG, Paige and Veronica, Jackie Young, Caitlin Clark at the shooting guard. I'm going to explain that later. Small forward, we got Sonya and Rakia. Power forward, we got Angel Reese, Kiki Iriafin. Center, we got Cameron Brink and Aaliyah Boston. And alternates, I got Kelsey Plum and De'Erica Hamby. Starting PG, we got Paige Beckers. Paige is the definition, bruh, of just basketball excellence. I don't have to stay on this too long. It's if you don't know why, I don't know what to tell you. Her elite shooting, bro. Her unreal feel for the game. Just an amazing ball handler, cold-blooded clutch in the game. Somebody who doesn't shy away from the big moments. You need that person in your lineup. She has to start PG. Team USA will be insane to not pick her up. Back up PG, we go on with Veronica Burton. This thug Veronica Burton. The reason I call her a thug is because she the one who was cooking my Mystics and we didn't beat them all year. But Veronica Burton, man, like I said, one of the main reasons why the Mystics was losing to them all year. Probably one of the most underrated guards in the entire camp. She brings defense disruption. She got 3v3 experience. An elite assister. Like, you need somebody who can go in there, can do all these things, and can get their own buckets. We're going with Veronica Burton. She is a little bit on the short side, but I'm not worried about her. She's been able to dominate the league. I'm sure she's going to be able to dominate in this with this women's national team. So, starting shooting guard, Jackie Young, who is my favorite Las Vegas Aces. She's one of the most efficient guards in the entire camp, bro. Like, her elite defense, her secondary playmaking, someone who can shoot the ball very well. She is a veteran. She is a WNBA champion, and somebody who is very strong. They can't just bully her around. And I think you need that, especially with international play that is known for being more physical. You need that on your team. Backup shooting guard. Hear me out. All the controversy aggravates me. Her stands aggravate me too. But Caitlin Clark, I think, can really, really help this team. When she is the way her playmaking abilities and her ability to shoot that ball from how far she throws it up and it goes in is an extreme advantage. Her defense is lacking, and I know a lot, and she is the turnover queen. I get it. But when she is going, when she keeps going, when she is on a tear, it is hard to guard her. It is hard for anybody to contain her. And I think that can be very beneficial. If she starts turning the ball over and playing bad, I'm not saying keep her in. That's why she's the backup. Take her out. But I think having her on this team for when she gets hot, when she got that hot hand, I think she can be very beneficial for this team. All right, so starting small forward, I'm going with Sonya Srotonn. Somebody who I think can play that small forward, because I think they list her at 6 foot. Sonya is probably 6'2". I saw her standing next to Kiki Iriafin, and she almost the same height. But somebody who we can call a Swiss Army knife. Elite defense. Elite rebounder for a guard, if we be honest, and is good on all three levels, and an amazing shot. Somebody, a good contender for Rookie of the Year. Don't care what y'all say. But an amazing contender for that. Sonya is like that. Got to have her on that team. Backup small forward, I'm going with Rakia Jackson. A little bit taller, somebody who sometimes some people feel like she should be staying at power forward, but it's a walking mismatch for a lot of small forwards. She is a lot taller than a lot of people expect to move that fast. Somebody who surprised me this year was an elite shooter, shot creator, and an inside-out scorer, and a good rebounder. Somebody who can help rebound if we actually need it. Ability to punish switches. You go out there, you think, oh, she's a big, she can't contain the guard, and then you're locked up. So I think having Rakia Jackson will be an amazing thing to add her to this. All right, power forward, starting power forward, Angel Reese. A lot of people might not agree. But this is somebody who's been in the gym and improving their game. And we need somebody who's going to get that rebound. Me bound for a reason. Get that rebound. An amazing defender, somebody who has a crazy energy, crazy motor, not the last person to come up the court during transition. We need her. We need somebody who's going to bring that toughness and bring that tenacity, and honestly can kind of go out there and shoot that little midi a little bit. Been working on it. So Angel Reese, I'm going with Angel Reese as my starting power forward. Backup power forward, Kiki. And the reason I have Kiki being my backup is because of her defense. She needs to work on it. We've all said this many times on this channel, but I feel like she eventually she'll get it together. But the reason I have her on this team is because she's crazy offensively. Nobody can stop her offensively. You just can't. Her elite footwork, her back-to-basket scoring. She can step out there and hit that midi on you. Her ability to rebound tenaciously and put it back up and you can't contest it. That is something we need. Finishing through contact, all that. The way she played her game, I feel like is meant for the physicality of the FIBA. I feel like she deserves a spot. All right, so center. Starting center. I know I love me some Aaliyah Boston. Somebody who's going to come in there and is prepared for any physicality that they might bring to her. Get in there, throw them elbows, get in a rebound. Somebody who can get that offensive rebound, putting it back up when she needs to. Elite, great positioning. Somebody who can get under their opponent's skin. Great footwork, great hands, patience in the post. Like, this is, people hate Aaliyah Boston. I get it, rightfully so. But if Aaliyah Boston not being on this team would be such a disadvantage. It 100% would. Backup, I'm going with Cameron Brink. Cameron Brink, somebody who can also bring that same defensive energy from Aaliyah Boston and bring it in. Might not be as efficient as Aaliyah Boston on the offense, but if you put that thing up around Cameron Brink, she's sending it to the stands. And I feel like somebody like that you need. And also, Cameron Brink is somebody who has elite 3v3 gold medal experience. So why not put her on there? So going on to my two alternatives. My two alternatives is Dearica Hamby, Kelsey Plum. Dearica Hamby, somebody who also is high energy, high motor, almost never stops going. Somebody who can rebound the ball, somebody who can score in the post relentlessly. And honestly, is an underrated perimeter defender. And Kelsey Plum, three-level scoring, elite shooting, great defense, high efficiency when it comes to creating her own shot, competitive leadership. I don't see why we not having somebody who's won, who's been here before, who has won plenty of times. Why not have her on here to be a leader? Why not have her on to be a defensive leader? I just don't see why we would not have Kelsey Plum on this team. You gotta have her on this team. This team for me gives you IQ, great defense, tremendous shooting, versatility, depth, energy, and experience where it matters. And my favorite thing, youth where it matters. I know people are tired of the term, we're done with the 90s, but man, we have to move on. We have to, when we see young players who are excelling at this rate, excelling this early, we have to get them in. We have to let them show their talents. And I think this is exactly where this team needs to be. These are people who have millions of fans who will be backing them and will be supporting them. And that's why these 12 deserve to stay. That's why they shouldn't get cut. And that's why this team will compete with any program in the world. But I think that's all I got to say. So we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. Till next time, I'm out.